Hello YouTube, it's me Fortmaster, and welcome back to Victoria 2 with Koth.
Howdy.
Yeah, so this might be, after we're done this series, this might be one of the last times I play Victoria 2. Just the fact that Victoria 3 is out and I now own it. So, we're gonna try to finally bring an end to this game. And let's get started, shall we?
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh yeah, the constant building noise. This I did not miss. Why are you lagging behind so much?
That's a good question.
Oh, please tell me it's not going to be one of those days.
It certainly is feeling a bit like it.
Siri. Oh, come on.
Grief.
I'm almost thinking maybe. Oh, Edison light bulb. I finally have the light bulb.
There you go.
Wait, what? Oh, of course. I have islands that are being sieged down because of the last rebels.
Yeah, same. I'm trying to take care of them, and a whole bunch more rebels popped up now.
Where's my navy? Where's my transport fleet? Down here. Jeez.
Oh yeah, World's Fair. There we go.
Woo! The May Day Parade.
Mayday.
Commemorating bomb throwers and murderers in one of my states?
Oh no.
One of Castile, it is finally a core.
Elastic defense system. Nice. And torpedoes. We got
Finally.
it.
Cheat. Ah!
Oop.
This is just getting nuts. I am almost contemplating us just ending the series here so I can convert it into Hoi 4.
Let's see. 23 right now.
Come on, there we go. Rebels have been dealt with, finally. Because we forgot they existed.
Oh man, it's taking forever to click on anything too.
No, yeah, I know. Oh, wait, you went through another revolution?
That doesn't surprise me. It's taken me so long to select my dudes to move them.
Okay, so Jacobin rebels. What is your... Okay, now you're just... So wait, are you just communist now? Yeah, you're just communist.
Aha. But we were communists before.
No, you were socialist.
Oh.
I swear. Why? Ah! Okay, more cores. Woo! This game is physically hurting me. Oh yes, freedom of speech for all. Yes, please.
Oh. And we're still getting cores as well.
Yeah.
All that colonizing I did in Africa.
This is painful.
Yeah, we have to go so slow. I'm not used to that. I wonder why it's gotten like progressively worse over the past 2 or 3 times we played.
Okay, actually, wait, I gotta check something. Where is the... Here. Oh. Could that be it? No, I don't know, because I'm looking. the Asian countries, Tibet, like virtually all of the Asian countries have westernized. So could it be that like that much, you know, production or something is messing with our performance?
That could be it, yeah. And I know when the rebels pop up, it really tanks it as well.
Oh yeah.
But I've taken care of them already, so.
That's why I don't play zoomed in that much anymore.
I'm getting a bunch of jingoism stuff in our elections. That's nice.
Okay. Wait, Ethiopia wants an alliance? No, thank you. So, I mean, it's a similar topic. You want to hear some of the... No, I don't want to be... I don't want an alliance, Ethiopia. But do you want to hear some of the things that's been going on in Vicky 3?
Yes.
So I was playing in Canada as one of my first games. And I was doing really well. I was able to get my standard of living really high, so I was getting constant immigrants and stuff like that. But I ended up having to nationalize my basic, well, not officially, but basically nationalizing all the railways in my country. Because while the railways are doing good, they weren't doing as good as all the other industries in the provinces, so they couldn't offer competitive pay. So therefore, people were leaving to work the railroads to work in other industries, which was which was lessening the amount of infrastructure in each individual province, which would then result in the industries having trouble getting their stuff to market, which would result in their profits going down, and it was like just constant like up and down thing that was so annoying. So I basically just had to nationalize and subsidize all the railroads so that they could keep paying fair enough wages so that everything wouldn't collapse.
Jeez.
Looking at it, I think it's because I progressed. I had them progress a little too far too quickly. Because like things you research in that game, it changes, like you can change production methods in your industries. So railroads, one of the things you can build is transportation. That is a resource that you can give you know, your industries and stuff. So I had them set onto the most advanced one, steel rail cars, but that ended up making so much transportation that again it was really cheap. So the railroads weren't making all that much money. So just, you know, I just have this permanent thing at the side of my screen saying that that you were lagging behind and the game decreased.
Yeah,
they're not going away.
yeah.
Oh, look at that, more rebels.
Imagine. Anarcho-liberals.
No! Stop it! I don't want to be your friend, Ethiopia! I don't like you! You're ugly! You're in like several pieces everywhere. You have ugly borders. I want Koth to kill you.
I've been trying. For, I don't know, centuries?
I'm just looking, and when we do a save conversion, there's going to be, like, nobody's colonized Siberia. So that's going to be a lot of land that you're just not going to be able to get in Hoi 4.
Oh, wow.
Because the way it works is any uncolonized land that gets transferred over to Hoi 4 gets turned into wasteland, which can't be taken.
That's kind of inconvenient.
Yeah, well, I mean, there isn't really any colonization mechanics in Hoi 4, so I don't really know how they would make it work.
All right. Man, I've got all these pop-ups popping up right in the center of my screen, so I can't do anything.
Yeah, I know.
I'm at war, but I can't select any of my guys to move them around.
If you want to pause, just you can pause. You have that control too.
I might have to.
Or just make the game lag. I mean, you have that
Yeah.
power as well. I mean, at this point, what would happen? Okay, I'm just making so much money at this point. Like, what does it even matter?
Right. Yeah, there's no way that I could even spend this amount of money.
What is it? I currently have 116 points, well, point 9 and counting million pounds in the bank.
Oh
That's actually
yeah, we're about to study refrigerators.
that's actually that's another thing that changed. How like you don't technically have like a solid amount of money that's like in your bank account in Vicky 3.
Hmm.
So basically, the way it works is you have a bar, like you have several bars, but the one for your money, you have a bar that basically shows how full your gold reserve is. So when you're making money, you're buying gold and filling up your reserve, and when you're spending it, it shrinks, and then eventually you start going into debt. But the thing is, that amount, whether how much you can put in or take out, is based on your GDP. So
okay.
I had a session when I was playing Canada where my GDP was going up so fast, even though I was technically going into debt, the bar was not growing because the debt was growing at the same rate as the actual amount of debt I could take.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's very viable in that game just to like play a smaller power and just focus on higher industry, just supplying stuff like tools and food and just you making bank off of that.
Wow.
Because it's always in demand. Oh, what's this crisis? Wait, what? Oh no, not Russia. Oh god, what's going on here?
Lithuania's making friends, it looks like.
Crisis over liberation of the Russian Empire. No. No, I will not back the Russian Empire. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on.
Okay, there we go. They could not enlist enough interest.
Oh.
Oh, also, just so I could show off, there was a program I could download for my mic that has like different sound settings. You want to hear them?
Sure.
Yeah, so I can change how I sound like I'm on like a broadcast or something.
Oh, wow.
Also, I can sound like I'm on an AM radio. There's the FM radio, which is, slightly different.
Right.
Then there's high voice loud, warm and vintage, and then there's just a bunch of other things that I have no idea if they're going to mess with my recording setup at all as I'm just clicking through them. Ooh.
Oh, no.
So I'm just going to go back to the way I sounded before. Is this good?
Yeah. That's very cool.
Build production. And there we go. Okay. When I finish, we can now build telephone factories and airplanes. Hopefully, people actually get about to building those.
I need more transports.
This is never enough.
Right? These dang islands over here.
How am I doing? Can I build more battleships? More.
I tried to click on a fleet or an army on the list on the right side, and it's changing all the time because I have got rebels getting killed and stuff.
Oh no.
It's like, oh my god.
Okay, well that's 77 more dreadnoughts on the stocks.
Oh yeah.
I swear, this thing right here with telling me that you're lagging behind, it's never going to leave, now, is it?
That's right. It will be there forever. Oh man, this army is actually kind of annoying.
Just kind of.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting like any resistance, and these guys are actually putting up a fight. Come on, you can do it.
I feel like I'm walking through molasses.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
It's actually funny. That's an event you can get in Vicky 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like it can make your various it can make, depending on how you handle it, it can either like half your throughput for a couple of years in one of your provinces, or just make bunches of your interest groups unhappy. Really? Wait, I thought you were already communist.
Nope, not anymore. And now I am.
No, you were communist before. Wait a second, do you have multiple communist parties?
Pretty sure, yeah. 2 or 3.
Seriously?
And then as soon as it changes, we get another rebellion.
Okay, what am I? So I got one communist, not communist. I got one conservative party, one liberal. I got one reactionary. I got a second conservative. There's the socialist. There's the communist. There's a third conservative. Fourth conservative. Fifth conservative. Anarcho-liberal. A second liberal.
Oh, man.
A third liberal. A fourth liberal. A fifth liberal. Is this what was happening with Germany in between the world wars? We're just like, there were hundreds of like parties that just did like absolute nothing. Seriously, it's like, and I thought I mean, compared to like the US with 2 parties, I thought we were like a bit too much, where we had the Liberal Party and the NDP, which were the even farther left party. And here we go, Castile has 4. And then 5 going the other way as well.
Jeez.
And that's not excluding the ones that go by different names, like socialism. Jeez, there's a lot of flags in my movements. My people want independence, and too bad they're not getting it.
That's right.
I worked hard, getting you all under one banner. I'm not going to put all that to waste.
Every time I chase after this army, they run away, and then when I start taking over territory, they run around me and go behind me, trying to re-siege their own territory. Oh.
Oh, they're in the south? Do you not have your armies on like auto revolt?
I do, yep.
So shouldn't they all be chasing after them, or is it just is lag disrupting them?
It's got to be the lag, because, yeah, pretty much every single army is on rebel suppression. But of course, in the islands, I have to do it manually, because they won't just walk across on the ships.
Lang Zhang, hey, you want an alliance? No. Krakenits, no. I just want to be left alone. Me and my giant empire. But you rejected our military alliance?
I never saw it pop up.
Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to send it to you again.
Okay. Those little icons are so tiny.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, it's an older game. You know how like older games deal with resolutions. Like I have a game, Locomotion. I still have the original one, but the thing is, when I try to play it, like all the icons on the top and bottom are like absolutely minuscule because it wasn't designed for modern monitors.
Gotcha. I'm so tired of these rebels. I tried to get into a war and take over some territory, and then 1,000 rebels pop up. Oh, look, more rebels.
Woo!
It's getting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's been crazy for a long time.
Yeah. More rebels! And further decreases in speed.
I wonder if I'm lagging behind.
I mean, you're slowing down the game. I would suppose so.
The entire left side of my screen just says, Gotham, you're lagging behind.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, so you know what?
What was that?
Let's play until January of 1926. We call
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we call this series here, and I'll get to work on converting this over for Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah, that works for me.
Let's try to get this last month done and dusted, shall we?
What
Oh, come on, more gypsies? Why, Vicky, too? We were having so much fun with you. Why did you have to... Yeah. So at least with 1926, it'll give me some time to fix up borders, and that'll be 10 years between this and 1936 of Hoi 4, and that will give us the time, you know, to make up the difference.
Sounds good.
Well, what do you know? It is now officially January. So you want to call it here?
That works, yeah. Yep.
Okay, so
I'm done.
Yeah, done. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this last sludge through the mud of Victoria 2. And this series will be continuing in Hearts of Iron 4. Goodbye. This was painful.
It was, yeah. It's been a really fun series, but this last few sessions have just been yeah.
So
non-stop rebels and slow speeds.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a couple of days, hopefully.